Namo Narayana. Thiruppavai captures the fundamental essence of Vedas and motivates and inspires us to serve and surrender to the Almighty Perumal. Andal summarizes her teachings into a last 30th Pasuram, which I'm going to explore and talk about today. Vangakkadal kadainda madavane Kesavane Thingal Tirumugathu Seriyar Sendirenji Angappare Kondavaatre Anipuduvai Pangamala Tantariyal Pattabiran Kodi Sonna Sangat Tamil Malai Muppadum Tappame Ingippari Suraipar Irendu Malvuraithon Sengan Tirumugathu Chalvat Tirumalal Engum Tiruvarul Petrin Purverembavai. In this Pasuram, Andal brings us through why and for whom she composed the Thiruppavai for and explains who performed the Pavai number and what they achieved through doing so. She then kindly expounds the benefits and fruits we reap through the simple act of reciting the entirety of Thiruppavai. Firstly, she sings about Perumal, whom the Thiruppavai was dedicated to. She describes Perumal as the consort of Ma, Lakshmi, who rose and appeared from the depths of the milky ocean when Perumal chanted, hence earning him the title Madhava. She also metaphorically compares Lord Vishnu to that of a ship that will redeem and transport us away from this vast ocean of sanskara. She then artistically and very much skillfully intertwines these two concepts to elucidate that Perumal churned the said ocean to rescue us, in which process Goddess Lakshmi emerged, whom he later on goes to marry. This only brings us further blessings, as Ma can only be described to be the embodiment of love and compassion, saving us all from the wrath of this cruel, unfair world. Andal then refers to Perumal as Keshava, Ka representing Lord Brahma and Isha representing Lord Vishnu, whom Perumal created to protect us mere souls, earning him the title Keshava, to portray his boundless love for all his creations. As such, Andal expresses that the Thiruppavai was composed for the omnipresent Lord Narayana, who goes by many names such as Madhava, Keshava and Bangal. She then proceeds to talk about the beautiful Gopikas who perform the Pavai number. She compares their beauty to that of the moon and Goddess Lakshmi herself. Their unwavering bhakti pleased Perumal so much so that he blessed and fulfilled all their wishes and adorned them with precious stones and jewels. Lastly, she signs off Thiruppavai by giving tribute to her father Periyarvar, whom she describes as a treasure to this world, or rather as an ornament that adorns this entire universe. She extends her gratitude towards him and Srivilliputturu, the divine ground that they resided on, by talking about their glory and greatness. She pays respect as she owes her entire existence to them by acknowledging how they shaped her into the Andal as we know of today. What would I gain from reciting all 30 Pasurams in Thiruppavai, you might ask. But fret not. Andal has very graciously answered that for us as well. It seems a mere soul could only wish for one out of 4 things, which the Perumal is very much capable of granting, hence his 4 arms. The 4 things being Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. These 4 things can also be classified under Purusharthas. Perhaps a man could yearn for Dharma, which represents virtue of life. Maybe he wants to lead a righteous, disciplined life. Rather, he may desire for Artha, which represents monetary and materialistic gains. Alternatively, he could also search for Kama, which essentially represents to the simple pleasures in life. Or in contrast, he could seek for Moksha, which can be described as an emancipation, a redemption from all worldly sufferings. Although on paper it might seem as though Perumal grants whatever we might ask for, Andal says it's never truly what it looks like, and Perumal has the best interest for us only. He never once gives up on us, regardless of however we might be. In short, Andal says while reciting all 30 Pasurams, we will gain the wisdom that Andal has to only yearn for moksha. Dhanyosmi.